Hey cuties! Today let's talk about that passion and where did it go. So we often hear that over time the passion in your relationship is just going to fade. And then we wonder, but is there anything we can do about that? So I think there is. Maybe not 100%, but at least a little bit to, kind of revive that passion. So when you think back to when you first started dating, it may have felt effortless. However, you were still putting in effort, whether it was getting ready for the date, planning the date, what were you going to do, what kind of things were you going to talk about, was there something you wanted to make sure you said, things like that. Plus, we were on our best behavior, so it kind of facilitated an environment for lots of yummy passion. So, something to think about, right? So think about kind of how sometimes you interact with your partner today. Would have that flown when you first started dating? Don't even think about the worst thing that you ever said or done to your partner. Just think of kind of in the middle. Just kind of when you're feeling a little bit annoyed or irritated. Do we really think that if we treated our partner that way when we first met, they would have stuck around? No way. We're on our best behavior. So try to bring that out a little bit more, because when we're on our best behavior, we are treating our partner with love and kindness and respect and doing little things for them to, bring them smiles. So my suggestion for today is to make a date jar. So this is mine and Keone's date jar. I know, I'm not super crafty, so this is about as good as it's gonna get. So anyway, I just found an old jar. I actually think this was a sauerkraut jar, and so and then I just cut out some hearts and stuck it on. But anyway, then the both of us got little colored sheets of paper, and we both took turns writing little date ideas. Now, these date ideas can also be inexpensive, or maybe you throw in a couple fun ones that cost a little bit more money. They can be inside the house, outside the house. Get creative with this like you did when you first started dating. So, if you want to take dance lessons, but you can't necessarily find that in your budget to do that, I'm sure YouTube has plenty of people teaching people how to do whatever type of dance lessons you'd like to take as a couple. So have a romantic night at home, get a bottle of wine or some apple cider and put on the YouTube video and practice dancing at home, or make a fort. Little kids often have such cool little toys that come with them, and you could make a fort and put some stars on the ceiling or something to, create a little bit more of a fun, romantic atmosphere. So try to do a date weekly. Just a few hours where you disconnect from other things, where you're just connecting with each other, getting to know each other again, having fun, being on your best behavior, laughing together, being playful, and continuously getting to know each other, who you are today in your relationship. And take turns, I guess if you were drawing out of the date jar, you would just pick out of that and then kind of make it happen. Or you can even take turns picking what to do, Every other time you change picking who does what. And then the other part is be a good sport. If you drew your partner's date idea and you're not necessarily super excited about it, be a really good sport about it anyway, because chances are you put a date in there, or you're going to think of a date that your spouse isn't super excited about, and you're going to want them to be a good sport as well. So, recap. To invite the passion back into your relationship, make time for dates and be on your best behavior on those dates, and try to be on your best behavior throughout the week as well. You picked this person to spend your life with, to be committed to, so let them know that you meant that and show them that by the way you treat them. Choose love. Well, if you have some fun date ideas, I would love to hear some of the ideas that you selected. And maybe it'll help inspire other people on their dates and bringing back romance to their relationship. So keep that passion alive. It doesn't have to fade out. That's up to you.